we are at our first drift competition of the year. This is HotPits Round 1 2023. We ran this series last year. We did really well. This year they brought in a bunch of really good drivers. There are tons of pro drivers and they really made the competition super stiff this year. So we're gonna be piloting our 370Z because we're still building our A90 Supra, pretty much a stock Z on YSFAB with nitrous. There's a few Pro 1 cars, there's a lot of Pro 2 cars, a lot of amazing drivers, a lot of talent. We're here to have fun. It's our first event with the hauler. Grant's here, Kevin's here, all of our friends are here, and I'm just trying to focus on having fun and doing the best that we can. Oh, we're at Irwindale Speedway. I don't know if I told you guys that. Irwindale. This track's crazy. The last time I drove this track, I wrecked Selena on the big bank over here. Let's make sure that doesn't happen this time. Before we get into today and start driving, I wanna finally announce this. I'm so excited, but if you follow the Clips channel, you know that we got a new tire partner this year. I'm happy to finally announce that we are with Nitto Tire. Truly a dream tire partner to have, and I'm so excited to be working with them. We're gonna be using the NT555 G2. This is actually a 320 treadwear. It's actually a little bit looser than what the grippiest you can go is, and we're only running a 255 rather than a 265. This 255 has a really big sidewall, which gives us a ton of good rollover. This tire is amazing. It's probably one of the grippiest tires out here. Compared to the other tires, there's a couple Volino boys, a couple GT Radio boys, and I'm comparing notes with everyone, and we're running higher pressures than everyone, and we have like more than enough grip. So Nitto's doing their damn job, and I'm stoked to be with them.
Nitto's just the dream partner. I think there's a few tire companies that are great, but Nitto's just like the dream partner. It's got a really tall sidewall, fills the fender wells up really nice. You can even look at it and see where the rollover is. Tone if you want to catch that. So you can see all the wear marks on it. I don't know, you hit a wall with them. They took a beating really well. Maybe twice, who knows?
They're fucking good.
They last a really long time. Yeah, we don't have to change them much.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nitto.
G2s are really good. It's a really good grassroots tire. It's what we actually run a lot when we go out to Florida. When we go hang out with the LZ boys because Adam is with Nitto. G2s is all we run in Florida. Lasted a long time. Good amount of grip level, predictable. You know what it's gonna do when it gets hot. You know how it feels when it gets icy. So I'm stoked on that. Thank you, Nitto. We love you. Expect a lot of big stuff from us this year. This all came together like super last minute. So I'm just stoked that we were able to get our set of Nitto tires here for this event and get stickers on the car. Why are you doing that?
Because if you're cold and you get a little breeze up in there, this blocks the breeze. Top secret right there. Top secret secret.
I need to put like a couple laps down just to.
Are you psyched out?
Just to remember. Oh, I'm sorry, Dad.
You a little awakened? Huh?
I don't. I just need to go.
It's just being here. It's standing. It's always like the hurry up and wait.
Imagine FD. Dude, you'd probably be doing nothing.
Are you ready?
Oh! What did you do?
What are you talking about? What happened?
Nothing.
Did you see
Was that a nipple pinch? I saw that.
You saw that? You saw that, right?
What was it?
Give me an ad.
Yo, Doc Hudson.
Yeah.
Dude, what's up?
It's me, Doc Hudson. Is it good or bad?
No, you're Johnny Sins.
Oh, I'll take that. At least I'm not bald, but you know, the rest is there.
He just went along with the joke, but Dylan doesn't know who Doc Hudson is.
Dylan, who's Doc Hudson? He helps Lightning McQueen.
I am Doc Hudson. Wait, what's he, the Hornet?
Yeah, he's the Hornet.
Yeah, what's up, motherfuckers on the Hornet?
They line up, 380 wheel, trying to hit the bank, and they just can't do it.
Bank's done. Hell yeah. FD 2006.
Yeah.
Tight. So I think it is what exactly we talked about. So hey, remember the solenoid was getting heat soaked and going bad earlier? I think it's round 2 of that.
It's so hot.
Yeah, but the lines and the solenoid are hot as
No nitrous for qualifying. Turn that shit off.
Let's do that so we can get you a lap with the nitrous.
Yeah.
Okay, so hey, can you do me a favor? Yeah. Can you handle the tire pressure right now with the Milwaukee thing? And then I'll take the bottle off. What's it at right now?
24.
Hot? Let's go 30 hot.
That's up there. Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah,
Because it was 26 hot when you came in after the first lap, so it's 4 psi.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have no nitrous. So make sure you change your map right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shut your hood. I'm gonna turn the nitrous off in the back.
So practice has been difficult. First time ever, we're having problems with this car. It's all just because of the nitrous system. The solenoid that controls the nitrous is overheating, so it's intermittently turning on and off. The car is almost, it feels like it's fuel cutting me, and then like decides to work and then doesn't work. On this last run, Grant saw a plume of black smoke come out the back of the exhaust when I was on the bank when like it fuel cut me. So I'm not sure what's going on, but qualifying is in an hour, and we're gonna try to just get a lap dialed, no nitrous, bump up PSI a lot. This track is so big, we really need the nitrous. The car is too slow for how big this track is. So we're gonna be at a huge disadvantage with no nitrous, but we're gonna have to make it work.
You're an amazing driver, so you got this. And you know the car better like that, so we'll just bump the PSI up. And when you go in to dive in on people, you're just gonna have to dive in on them. So I don't care if you're shallow or low on the bank, because it's gonna net you the rest of the lap. And we just checked kind of like the vitals. Fluids were all good, engine sounded good, everything smelled good. The only thing that I really could do for TJ to loosen the car up if he's not being able to spin the wheels is stiffen the rears. You can do a lot of stuff, but now, tire pressures, stiffen the rear, or add nitrous. Nitrous is finicky. Adding tire pressure in the rear is gonna make it looser infield, but might make it loose enough for the bank. So we're just gonna try and play with it and get him out another lap with a final setup of it.
Is it working now?
Yeah, the issue was he was low on fuel and he wasn't purging the nitrous pre-run, so he wasn't getting nitrous until about beginning or mid-bank. So it would just be overfueled, or it would starve due to low fuel or not having enough nitrous, and it would just be overfueling.
Feels better now. We had 3 laps of practice at the end that were like the car was working. So after 3 laps, we're pretty okay. I think we'll probably qualify like somewhere in the middle, but I'm happy with that. Given all the hiccups we had during testing today, I'm okay with that.
We had a lot of hiccups. We fixed them all. The car runs great. The tires are f***ing great. TJ's going great. What's happening is he's hitting nitrous and the car slingshots him forward because he has so much grip, but he has to check brake because he doesn't trust the car to slow down in transition to the next turn.
That was good. That was good. That was good. Yeah.
Yep.
Very consistent.
Dirty.
Now I was on that wall all the way to the end.
And with angle. And with angle. And then guess what? You smash the zone after that, smash the zone after that, deepen everything,
Dude,
great
you were-
angle, way less choppy.
You were so fucking deep.
Everyone get in here. Yeah, get the f*** in here.
Yeah.
Just one drop. 73.
73.
73. Rudy 79, TJ 73, Dusty Farrell 73, Shelly Hansen 71. You're technically tied for second right now. There's not going to be a better lap than Rudy. That's going to be their new baseline for top level.
I agree.
So
I agree.
dude, fucking lap.
Yeah, I'm happy. Considering all of the drama of today, to throw down that lap, I'm really happy with that.
Yeah.
I'm completely
Remember the
satisfied.
one time we forced you to keep using nitrous? Remember that time?
Dude, you have to like abuse throttle to like
Absolutely. You drove the
to make
piss
it
out
work.
of it, though.
You have to drive at 110.
You have to treat it that.
Yeah.
So that was the hardest you've driven the car.
Yeah.
It looked good.
Yeah, because I was scared that it was gonna fall out of nitrous.
Just do that
Good.
every.
Be afraid more. That was awesome.
Keep being scared, please, because that was great. Qualifying is done. We got to load up and go back to the pits now. Well. Oh, a little celebration dance.
Yeah, it's just cool, man. This is a cool moment now that like the anxiousness of the car not working is kind of done. I'm like trying to enjoy the moment. This is my 3rd or 4th event with Dylan, and he just does such a good job of making sure like I don't have to think about anything. And Grant's been a really big help, and it's cool to have Grant here, and it's cool to have all my boys here, and it's, look at these lights we have right now. How cool is that? So I'm just appreciative.
Oh god.
Oh my god!
You're kidding me. Wait,
Back in the mouth.
What?
It's so weird.
You know what on the other end? Do I just put it in my mouth? The bottom part of my fingernail.
Ew.
Dude,
The Olive Garden. What do you have to say?
Suck it. That's what I have to say.
Post-dinner update.
I'm tired. I wanna go to bed. Good night, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow morning.
like 400
Comp
things.
day, baby. How we feeling?
Oh.
Good morning.
Had a good night rest. I feel good.
What about you?
We cuddled.
I was the big spoon.
Huh?
Grant was the small
Hey,
one.
how was that?
He said the small one, not the little spoon, the small one.
Today's competition day. We spent the first hour this morning getting some practice in, and unfortunately it's raining. We got 3 laps in. We did 1 lap in the wet, 1 lap in the semi-wet, and 1 lap when it was kind of dry. Went into the wall pretty hard when it was wet. It was fine, but definitely went a little too deep. Turned nitrous off. Tried to do a lap with no nitrous, which yesterday when it was dry, we couldn't even complete a lap because we just didn't have enough power. So practice, we didn't get any like really solid laps. On this practice session, we gathered information for every type of rain scenario. So that being said, we're about to go into top 32. Anything can happen. We've been watching drivers all morning just over-rotate because it's just really wet all of a sudden. I'm excited to get out there. I just want to get the first battle done with, but these conditions really mix everything up, so anything can happen.
We got TJ Hunt versus Anton Rakove. 3, 2, 1, let's go! And these boys are off. TJ Hunt leading. Anton following. Right now, TJ Hunt in a stock 350Z with nitrous. Anton in that S14 LS. Now let's see what the difference in these chassis, drivers, and powers will do. TJ Hunt in a pretty much stock car with nitrous. Anton in a super powerful LS platform. But he seems to have a little trouble keeping up with Mr. Hunt in the give and go. And Mr. Hunt is fulfilling out those outer zones. He is not worried about Anton at all. Anton is trying to just cut the course and catch up to TJ at this point. But TJ fulfilled all his outer zones. Anton did not. And these boys will go on to switch positions. Anton will lead. TJ Hunt will follow. And right now we're going to send these boys off. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, boys. So right now TJ Hunt will follow. Anton will lead. Anton, can he make up for whatever he did last time? Right now he's trying to prove that. But Mr. Hunt in that Z is not giving him any excuses. You see how that smoke's in his face and he continue to do what he does? But oh, shoot. Now he's having the same issue Anton had before, but all Mr. Hunt has to do is make sure he follows his course of action and keeps going. Mr. Anton giving the same disrespect that Mr. Hunt gave him earlier. He's letting him know, just because you went famous in YouTube don't mean you can't get these hands with these wheels. So Mr. Anton doing what he does best, fulfilling those zones. Mr. Hunt following him up on the corrective course of action. Now remember, Mr. Anton was in that bottom Deadpool bracket to get to this top 32. Now the judges are going to decide who was the best of that round. All right, and TJ Hunt gets the wins. Congratulations, Mr. Hunt. We will see you in top 16. Mr.
Hey, great f***ing drive. I know there was a hiccup at the end of 1, but I'm going to tell you right now, even with that correction, you still had a way better lap than him, so they deducted you once, they deducted him like 5 times. Your proximity and your chasing on 1 was amazing, and then you absolutely were scrubbing bumper the rest of the lap.
Our lead run was really solid. I was happy with that. Had really good proximity up on the bank. Felt pretty good on the lead. On the chase, this car on the Nittos is fast. We're the slowest car here, and we are hooking up on that bank. That last car we went out was an LS. They had a lot more power than us, and we caught him very early on the bank. Coming off the bank into that outer zone, car was not wanting to go in second. So there was quite the bobble on my end, and I thought that could have costed me the run, but I was able to be aggressive after that save and follow him through the finish line. I guess on his chase, he had a couple bobbles all throughout, ultimately deeming the win. I do want to take that as a blessing because I get really hard on myself. I screwed up on a spot I don't screw up on. So we're gonna take that W, put it under our belt, and get ready for the next battle.
TJ wants to say thank you to his supporters. Sean, you dog.
That's been the summary of this weekend.
Yeah.
Is that
this room is a hot box.
Oh my God, Sean! What the fuck? Oh my God.
All right, so we have to get ready for top 16, but TJ wants to go thank all of you guys, obviously. So we're gonna go outside for like 10 minutes and then we're gonna come in, regroup, get ready for top 16 because TJ has to win. So that's what we're doing.
That was the best YouTuber transition I've ever seen.
I'm gonna be strict for TJ because he's too nice. So whatever you guys want to do in 10 minutes, that's fine, but we just have to get ready for top 16. So you guys are good.
Yeah.
You want more? You want more? Thanks, bud.
Come on, don't leave me hanging. There you go.
He was like,
We also got all of our Tang tools organized. We moved the tool boxes a little bit, but it's dialed. It's really awesome having the organization because here when we're at track, even throughout the morning, we've taken tools out and we have left them down and you come back and you see there's a spot missing. We've been able to keep our tools in check. We haven't lost anything, which normally you lose a tool every round. So thank you, Tang, for being organized and working with us. The link down below. If you guys don't have Tang tools, Tool 66, link down below. Go get it, thank me later.
something I really like about this tray, specifically from Tang, sometimes you don't always have the right tools, which we do, but sometimes you don't. So it's nice to have cross-reference between metric and standard, and it's printed right here.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. That's rad.
Yeah, I was looking at
So
the
this is a whole
19.
metric kit, but it also shows you that you can use it for imperial sizes, which is really cool.
Imperial, huh?
It's the name of it. You dingus.
Imperial standard. I get it, it's all right.
Did I say it wrong?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Got to get my team in check. Ready, Jumba? Kicking in the ass. Sean's like, what's going on over there?
Me next, Sean, me.
How are you feeling? Who are you going up against?
I've never driven against this driver. I heard he's really good. I think they said he used to be a pro driver, so I expect a good battle. I know that I can trust him in the chase, so I'm gonna try to be aggressive. Hopefully he doesn't bite us in the ass. Just trying to have fun. That's how I'm feeling. I'm trying to relax myself because I put too much pressure on myself.
Oh, look at that nitrous purge. Ooh, uh-oh. He getting the crowd riled up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. David, watch out. They might clip your head. Get out the way. TJ Hunt leading, Brandon Whitnick following. TJ Hunt with the fake. Now, right? TJ Hunt, look at TJ Hunt. He must have heard me commentating earlier. I got in his ear bit filling out that outer zone number 1. Now, can he move on to outer zone number 2? Oh, don't kiss him. Keep pushing. He's gonna keep pushing. Brandon Whitnick feeling the pressures of Will Cycle being that celebrity.
He's doing super good. That's a seasoned driver, man.
That is a seasoned driver. That's a former pro driver versus TJ Hunt, but he doesn't care where he came from. He's just going where he's gonna send him.
That was a really good lap for both.
I must say, them boys is getting down. Drivers ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go! Didn't know I was bilingual, huh? Had to think about that one. Brandon Whitnick leading. What? That's a Z with nitrous? Ain't no way.
Whoa.
Ain't no way.
Whoa,
Ain't no way.
Contact.
He's still keeping it going though. Look at TJ Hunt.
There's no way he saved that.
Right? TJ, he's calling it a day.
Little bubble.
It's okay.
Yeah, just a little bit.
You blew up the transmission.
Second's gone. It probably kicked out of gear. Disappointing, nothing you can do about it though. Great fucking chase. Way to stay in. Just limp it back.
Every gear, try to put every gear right now. It might be axles. He might have done both axles. I've done that.
Your initiation and your proximity on initiation was incredible, so I'm not even upset. I'm sorry there was a mechanical failure of some sort. We'll figure it out though.
No, I know you've been having problems with that. I know exactly what you're doing, bro. I did the same shit. It sucks, and there's nothing you can do besides just be fucking angry at the car company, you know?
Can I tell you how fucking good that your initiation on him and your proximity was?
That was the second scenario of we're coming off that bank and chasing where this got me.
Yeah, but that's not something you have control over right now.
I mean, I have control over going like this.
Not if the car kicks you out. You know what I mean? Don't beat yourself up over it. That's not a driver error. I'm not calling that a driver error. It's a stock trans and a stock shifter.
Yeah.
And on the bank in a similar scenario, on something you've been driving like 100 days on, it kicked you out a second, it was an eventuality, you know? That's not something that you did wrong. Like, we'll go back and watch the footage and watch your surge on him as your chase. If you would have had that not mistake itself or whatever you call it, dude, it was fucking good. It was a cheer, so not gonna fluff you. I know you're upset, but great fucking driving.
Weekend is over. Packing up. Everyone, this is Bill.
Bill, say hi.
Say hi. How you doing? Bill, there's a lot of people coming for your jobs. They're like, can I please be your driver? I'm like, no, Bill's our driver. Back off, everyone.
There's no replacing Bill. He's a thug. None of you are Bill.
I'm happy with how we drove. That track was actually a little bit challenging. It was really fast. So for that car, it was like the moment you ever lifted, you were screwed. It took so much momentum to keep it up with all these drivers. So it was a little bit of tinkering around to get it to work. So all said and done, I had a really good time. Really good time using a hauler for the first time. That was really fun. And Dylan and Grant and Nate, Anthony, Kevin, Sean, everyone made it possible. So I'm very happy about that. So thank you, everyone here. What do you mean?
5 times this weekend.
Yes, I did.
That car's 8 inches shorter.
Her booty is smashed.
Dude.
For sure.
Okay, Jumbo.
Out of everything you guys say, one thing I say? Huh? The one thing I say?
You little whore dog. This isn't the channel for it, okay?
Kevin was in love with an umbrella girl.
Oh, no, I have evidence, and you do not want me to pull up the photo. It wasn't me. I'm not gonna
try to flip this on him. This is about drifting. This isn't
Look at
about
how red your face is.
Dude.
Why's your face so red?
It's not me. He's trying to call me out, but dude, you don't know. I can't say anything because he's just gonna edit it out. But you, I do control the propaganda. I do.
We ran a pretty high PSI, and it was like 80% of a lot of the high horsepower cars out here with a NA 370.
Ripping every tire off all of my cars and throwing Nittos on, and I can't wait to do it. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Should we?
No. Let's go to In-N-Out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna end the video here.
Oh, do you
it's also really cool. I didn't really promo this event or anything. I asked you guys to come out, but there's a lot of you guys here, which is awesome, which is really cool.
Don't look at me.
So,
Yeah, fuck Grant. That's what.
I'm gonna go say what's up to you guys. We're gonna learn to take this awning down, so it's gonna be fun.
Big trailer, big responsibility.
Yes,
Bye.
very big. We're going to the best place ever. Whataburger sucks.
That is true.
What are the other ones? What are the other ones that you guys have in
Shake Shack? Shake Shack is the best.
Slaps.
Shake Shack is better than In-N-Out.
Well, Grant's like, I don't like In-N-Out. I had it a couple days ago. I don't want to go here again. Please let me go In-N-Out. I said, Grant. Oh, look at the line.
I had 3 chicken tendies a few hours ago.
We reviewed the footage again, and I also went and talked to the judges. I want to clarify, and please hop in as I clarify it.
Oh, Nate with the light? Or Kevin with the light?
Nate?
He's right there.
Trash.
Hold on, no, that's fine because Sean called me Garrett before. Sean.
Garrett?
Ew, dude, really? I'm old, dude. Yeah, I'm 32. His name's clearly Garnt.
Anyways, the driver that we hit never hit the wall. I think, we don't know. We reviewed the footage. I talked to the judges on the live stream. Thank you guys, I really appreciate it. On the live stream, it looks like I just got aggressive and just got next to his door and then just came off throttle, but you guys can see in the in-car, I hit him. And we were playing the footage back. He's like not on throttle. That's what it looks like. He initiated and he's in the outer zone, which you're supposed to be on throttle, and it appeared that he wasn't on throttle. Dylan, what do you think?
So, I know I've said a lot of controversial things in the past, and I think what really happened was, so what happened was the car was far from the wall. Car was far from the wall, and TJ was just driving like a badass, and I like to thank my mom. Are we not that part? Oh, okay. So the driver was far. He kind of just floated in and not. It's rude to say parked it, but he kind of just floated in. And then TJ was floating in faster and on throttle, even though dude, this is really tough with all these cameras in my face. My bad. Hold on. So what happened was, yeah, I don't know. So Wicknick,
Really good driver.
really good driver.
None of this is to discredit him. I thought he almost took it all the way to the end.
He's a consistent, great driver. What happened was he just kind of
We're just trying to understand what happened.
should have been on throttle sooner. He should have been on throttle sooner.
But me as the chase driver, I should be mimicking him at his speed. When I talked to the judges after the fact, they said if that was FD, the call always goes 50-50. The chase driver the lead driver should have been on throttle. You should have seen tire smoke. You should be full throttle. He wasn't. It looked like he was off throttle, still floating in, while I was on throttle in the acceleration zone. They said that from the judges' tower with no replay, you can't see it. They said, had you have spun and we saw a hit, it would have maybe changed the call, but obviously we're not going to do that.
But we don't flop. We don't flop. If we can still drive, we're going to stay in it. Cause I don't know.
Your own flashlight?
No.
He's holding
We're
his own
still
flashlight.
No, I'm not. It's one of the.
We're just. We're gonna stop.
No. Wait.
We're gonna stop talking about it. But we're just trying to understand. And originally I told you as he hit the wall, we watched it back again from another angle. He never hit the wall. At the end of the day, I was just too aggressive, and he was just not as fast as I thought he was gonna be, I guess. So take it to the chin, and congrats to him for moving on. And we'll see him at the next round, baby. With an 890 Supra, baby!
Ooh, that's gonna be. This doesn't even exist anymore. The
No.
370.
Yeah, we're gonna sell it.
Dude.
Dylan's gonna buy it.
No. I'm not gonna buy it. No.
He's gonna buy it. We read online that
Get the f over here. His running lights in the back stopped working, right? I just did a quick Google search like, hey, BRZ running lights not working, but everything else is working, right? Skimming through a forum post, and I saw someone say, I put wide body fenders on my car, and my marker lights, the wires got wrapped around each other, popped the fuse, fixed it, good to go. Take a look in here, Twan.
Love that.
We'll fix it, throw a new fuse in, we'll be good to go.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, no. Oh my God, how the f did that happen? You went through the latch.
Yes.
I'm gonna go get electrical tape.
Yeah, you do that. TJ goes, put it through the latch. That's what I normally do. I go, what? And he goes, I didn't drill a hole. He goes, go like this. That's what I normally do. And I was like, okay. And then I did it. And he's like, yeah, it's always fine. Yeah, it's always fine. And it just goes.
Right here.
We're gonna say cue the B-roll. Ready?
That's so late.
Oh no! Just wait till you see the B-roll.
You're really gonna make me say it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Kill the beam.
Not good.
Oh, it's curbsy.
Under the driver's side, there's another fuse box that has the taillights on there.
And in the main fuse box, it has spares.
And a puller.
And a puller. You know what I'm doing with this? Giving it away to one of you guys in the next 24 hours. If you buy from thehuntingcompany.com, we'll give you this fuse.
And we'll all sign it.
Yeah,
Every one of
we're
us will sign it. Don't worry. We'll all sign it. Everyone, you'll know what it is.
You're
too.
responsible for putting that in an order.
With a regular tipped silver Sharpie.
The fat tip.
It's just silver. Hey,
All right,
look,
next.
Juan. Look at the taillights, motherfucker.
Whoa! TJ, give me a Tina.
Yeah, dude. Oh my God, you can't do that out here. People will be throwing money at you.
Dylan.
What?
I need you. Hop in the truck.
No,
What?
we're not doing that.
What?
Get in the truck. Get in the truck. Hurry up. You fucker.
Oh, the tables have turned.
What tables?
Anthony.
Dude, Anthony.
Even if I have to walk to San Diego, you're So figure it out now. Whatever you want to do is up to you.
Unlock that fucking door. I know exactly what's gonna happen.
Get in?
So strategically,
That's all I'm gonna do is get in.
I need to.
Ow, I hurt my foot.
I tried. I tried.
One's pain brings me so much pleasure.
Oh no.
Oh, my babies, my babies, my babies. Hello. Yes, it's me, it's me.
Oh my god, did you all
Yes,
come
it's...
out?
All right, well, the weekend is officially coming to a close. I'm tired. I'm cold. We had a blast. Mr. Hilo. Mr. Give your daddy a hug. Yes, yes, go boy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out and keep moving forward.